Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. Let's take a live look over the Vehicle City. That's where this morning the City of Flint's Fire Department tackled a string of fires that took out multiple homes. First, we're going to take you to the scene on Maple and Franklin Avenue. That's where this home was engulfed in flames. You can see it there on your screen. Crews were on the scene when TV5 got there. A second fire broke out at a home on East Hamilton Street near Minnesota Avenue. Crews told TV5 about a third house fire nearby. That one was found on Bennett and Minnesota Avenues also. Right now, there is no information on any injuries or a cause of any of the blazes. All fires have been put out. Please stay with TV5, both on air and online, for any updates when they become available. Well, Democratic Vice Presidential nominee, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz will be back in mid-Michigan this Friday. He'll make a stop in Flint as part of an early vote blitz. Walz will also stop in Detroit and Traverse City as part of his trip.
We are here today to announce that Mundy Township as the recipient of this year's $250,000 Prosperity Award. Let's give them a round of applause.
Mundy Township being awarded the Consumers Energy Foundation 2024 Prosperity Award. That award is $250,000 in grant funding. Those funds will be used towards the Mundy Miracle Commons Park. It's going to help build an accessible amphitheater. The park will also include a variety of benches, green spaces, and other amenities with plans of musical and theatrical entertainment. Congratulations. Now here's Diane with your First Alert forecast.
On this Wednesday, we are tracking the chance for us to be breaking records. We did that actually just yesterday with high temperatures. And when we look back at the data for October 30th, you're going to find that we have records into the mid-70s for Flint, Saginaw, and Houghton Lake. Now in Houghton Lake, we may just be tying that record going into this afternoon. But the chances of breaking records for Saginaw and Flint are looking likely when we are forecasting those upper 70s. Some of us might even be able to get into the 80s. Now you will see wind gusts are going to remain elevated for the afternoon. We'll have peak winds gusting around 30 miles per hour, maybe just a notch above that. And southwest winds is pumping in the mild air. That's why we're talking about record heat. But also, as you saw in some of that video, the wind was definitely making it tricky with those fires. So make sure if you are burning, you just hit the brakes, hold off. The wind's going to make that very difficult and easy for it to get out of control. As we go into Thursday, you'll find that the winds just even pick up more speed. We'll have those gusting around 40, even getting close to 45 miles per hour. They try to settle down a little bit as we enter that trick-or-treating time frame, but we're still going to be looking at gusting winds that are going to be around 30 to 40 miles per hour. Even as we go into evening, they really don't settle down. We have to wait all the way until Friday for us to get a little bit of relief from the wind. The hour by hour is showing that we have some clouds overhead. It looks a little smoky outside, but it is just cloud cover that's allowing some sunshine through. It's just some thinner clouds that we're working with. A dry forecast here for the middle of the week, but we do introduce some rain as we go into Thursday morning. You'll find at 7 a.m. the rain's knocking on the door to mid-Michigan. It's broken as it comes through in the morning. By lunchtime, that's when we do start to see it be a little bit more put together, that coverage. And then that rainfall is going to be east of town once we hit 5 o'clock. Still some lingering showers for trick-or-treating, but it's going to be a very tight window between the rain and the dry weather and your trick-or-treating plans. As we go towards 8 o'clock, though, you'll see that that forecast starts to dry out. Friday and Saturday also remain dry with some sunshine. Temperatures are more seasonal again when we're into the 50s. We do have 60s for next week and hopefully a little more rainfall. You'll see rain chances for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and that will do a number to help us catch up from all the dry weather we've had lately.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.